See working so well for Sharman.
He's been really good here down the stretch. He had a tough opportunity on Sunday, and it didn't go his way, and I think it made him a little more determined today. And he did a great job mixing his pitches up, attacked the zone, was all over the corners, doing a great job mixing it up and keeping the hitters off balance.
Working so well for you at the plate today too.
It's interesting. I was struggling, when I first started swinging today in the cages, and Coach Elander gave me just a quick little tip and a quick little one swing thought, and it kind of dialed me in for the rest of the day, and keep people alone and kind of from there. He literally just said, quit scooping the ball and punch it.
What did you see in terms of the response from the team after a tough loss on Sunday, long trip back?
Yeah, the team we just played, they're a great group. They got Maverick over there who also fires them up, and it didn't go away this weekend, but I don't think it discouraged us at all or made us think differently about who we are. We just came back today ready to work and just determined.
From Snead and Lloyd in the game to close it out.
Yeah, they're both dudes. We know what they're capable of. D'Lo did a great job coming in and just doing what he does best, and that's mixing it up, giving the guys a tough look, and getting outs. And we all know Snead's a dog, and he just fills it up. Does the jet fuel, mixes it up with all speed well, and just gets outs.
So how good was it to get Braden back today? After missing a couple weeks.
Yeah, it's great. It's a great arm. Obviously, it's tough being out for 2-3 weeks with the sickness he had, and I thought he threw it really well. His velo was good, off-speed was good. It was good to see him out there.
Do you think Dean was going to get to that ball up the middle that he did off the bat?
Yeah, I was a little surprised. It was a pretty good dive, but I know he can play great. Wherever he is on the field, so it's good to see.
So what's allowed y'all to kind of keep that positive mindset? Because it's not been overall maybe the month y'all wanted it to be, but there's still a lot in front of you. Were you concerned at all about how the team would keep bouncing back, or is that just kind of what you expect?
No, not at all. It's just the way everyone is, the way their character is, the way our makeup is. I'm not worried about us ever. We got a bunch of dudes who are bought in. No one gets freaked out or doubts anyone else. It's just everyone's bought in, and if you get punched in the mouth, so what? We'll keep going.
What does it do, you think, mentally to get a little bit more space between the last loss by getting a win tonight?
It's you never want to just keep stacking bad days, right? So I think today was just a fresh slate. We wanted to just stack a positive day. They're a great team, so that was just a great win. Obviously, we faced them in a regional last year, so I just think going through each day with a clean slate, trying to get prepared for the weekend is the best way to approach it.
Just think of Dean and Gavin flipping in the lineup, and can anything that small do anything different or give a different look? You think?
They're both outstanding hitters, so I think either way, we're going to compete on this one.
How much was it to mostly just kind of keep things clean for the final few minutes? I know the second there was just some command issues here and there with guys. How much did to kind of put that in a couple layers behind keep going and play cleaner ball?
Yeah, I think it was just our guys picking up, their teammates. We had, that sketchy second, third inning, whatever it was, and I just think that they were ready. You know what? So we'll pick up our guy and